Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Desperados 3, where we are today completing this severely long level. It's gonna happen. I don't exactly know how long it's gonna take. I mean, it's not a very... We don't have a lot of distance left to cover, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I will be able to solve these problems quickly. Alright, so what do we got up here? We have some sniper ammo, we have some boxes we can push down, we have a single use of mind control left. I think I've done a pretty okay job of rationing that. It's incredibly powerful. It's important not to waste it. This dude's just getting sniped, right? I don't see another way of dealing with him, really. We could try to time this out. I suppose I could have Kate go up there and confuse him. And then we could have somebody just run across here. Maybe that's a better way to do this.
I'll get to it.
Because there are long coats around, but they can't see... Yeah, they can't see this.
Hey, darling.
Maybe I got what you need.
Yep, there's absolutely no reason that you should be suspicious of a woman who is just up there on that on that roof with you for no reason.
You're giving me ideas.
Whatever you say, gorgeous.
Alright, easy. So then we just have her creep up here and knock this guy out. And we have her do it instead of Kate, because rope.
I'm here all day, honey.
And then I suppose we don't even have to have Doc cross right now. We could wait until that guy's down and then have Kate be a distraction here. But Doc is fast enough to handle it.
I could talk to you all day.
Okay. Now this dude in the street is definitely a different type of problem. There's a lot of eyes on him. I mean, really, the core issue is the poncho, right? Or the long coat, rather.
Vit Company storage yard.
But I don't...
Yeah, I'd say we're
Boy,
right
what did
here.
I just press?
Let's have a look, shall we?
What did I press that turned all of this information on? Boy, that's a great question. I don't... I didn't mean to turn on this, like, weird zone display. Do I, Don't have any idea how I did it. Let's just, real quick, take a look at the key bindings, because... What? What did I do? This is not that helpful. Can I click on... Okay, here we go. Because I was pressing Control when I did it. Wow. Tabulator. You almost never see people write out the what I guess is the full name of that key. Show zones? I'm assuming it would be something like it would be a control or something I hit accidentally while my finger was down there. Huh. Camera? Is it a camera thing? Is it a general thing? I have no idea what I did. Toggle alarm zones V. Could it be V? It was. How the hell did I accidentally hit V? That's not even... Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, so we can probably just avoid this whole outer area now that we've taken the roof.
Just yet. Understood.
So we'll post up Doc near the edge. Doc can create problems for people pretty much anywhere.
Pissed off the company.
So what do we have? What do we have patrolling around down here? We have a long coat and 2 normal gunners, in addition to some vision cones are going to be a problem. I think this poncho might be getting shot. I mean, we can get Kate down and have her do some work. We have to be real careful of the long coat. But does the long coat ever walk through the area where the boxes are stacked up? He doesn't, right? I mean, it would not be a problem for us to push some boxes over. If there is a badge for doing this without killing anybody, I think we've already lost it, because we did have a mind control guy get killed, so I'm not going to stress too much about not shooting anybody. So it looks like these guys can never see the poncho up on the platform, but this one can. I think I'm just gonna take that shot as soon as it is safe to do so. Like basically you turn... Oh! Right, I wasn't thinking about the view cones down here. Alright, well that does add a patrol of 2 people. That might be recoverable.
These guys are hiding good.
Search every nook and cranny.
No more surprises.
He's crouched right next to a box that has more bullets in it, so I'm kind of thinking like, you know, deal with some of the new guys right now. As soon as it is the case that they're not all looking at each other,
I know it.
looking for a target of opportunity. It's a little tricky though. They're really devoted to looking at each other. They love to look at a cowboy, you know. So how disruptive is the new pair of guys?
Want to stop by the Dragon's Den later?
Sure, only if you're paying.
Okay, they do patrol around. I was hoping they were gonna just walk into the box space. Yeah, if they did, then I wouldn't even be worried about their existence. As it is, honestly, I still might not care.
Now, here's a thought.
I bet we can deal with this.
Leave it to me.
We could just reload, but you know, I do like to not do it. I do like to just deal with the consequences when they're not going to make things too impossible. Alright, so we'll wait for the long coat to pass. I'll get Kate down here. It should be pretty safe to push the boxes down.
Glad we didn't get the harbor shift.
I don't think it's going to mean anything to push the boxes down. I don't think it's going to help us at all. But I do think it's a thing we can do, so why not?
This is ominous.
We're in. I don't see Wayne anywhere yet. Let's head for the office.
So as soon as he moves to his next position, it's safe for us to go.
Doesn't sound too hard.
Then we have Kate down here. We have fewer people.
Where could your friend be? You're the easiest pie. What's under
The
that
long
top?
coat does not care about that at all. In fact, nobody cares.
Looks like they brought people through here. Shit.
Let's take a gander. I see the office.
I'll let you in, but then my slate is clean.
You keep saying that, sunshine.
So how are we going to get everybody else through? I think where Kate is right now, she should be safe from the long coat. I don't think he ever gets vision back there. What is providing the light in this corner? Okay, so that is extinguishable. We do have McCoy's swamp gas as well, and if there were ever going to be a time to use it.
I got the tools.
In fact, do these guys... Oh, yeah, wow, it actually covers quite a large area. I'm unsure if it will work on the long coat, but actually, if it does, this could be pretty useful. We don't have a lot of people with the ability to see this area down here. It might even be the case that we could end up with the 3 of them all patrolling through the area at the same time. Now, this patroller cannot be distracted by Kate, which will be a little bit awkward.
Handle with care.
Let's see, do you come forward far enough to see everybody? You do. Ugh, and their patrols just don't line up enough. Well, hold on. I'm going to quick save, and we're just going to throw this at the long coat.
Here's the best medicine.
Okay, it gets him into the down state. It doesn't knock him out. That is a bit of information that we need for planning purposes. I think that it probably ends up still making sense to go for that. And we'll just
New Orleans.
take him down when he's in his kneeling state, right? So let's see. He never sees. We can have Kate wait a little bit closer. Because it might end up being beneficial to have Kate run over and, like, drop the gun woman or, you know.
Don't try anything.
I'm going to wait for them to line up a little bit better, but I think we can get a bunch of our problems dealt with at once with the swamp gas here. This actually looks like my opportunity is coming. Oh no, the long coat. Why is he stopping? Why do you need to look at that door? You know what that door looks like. You've seen that door so many times. Alright. We're gonna try some stuff here.
It's all or nothing. Don't worry. You'll live.
I don't see how. This is going
What are you doing? Oh, she wasn't on the ground yet. I see. That was a little unclear. I pressed jump down, and then I was trying to give her orders like she was on the ground, because the perspective made it not clear to me that she was not on the ground.
Just gotta follow the clues. Sweet dream.
Lots of division around here. I got a feeling about this.
Get this out. Alright, start tying people up.
The show goes on. Charming.
And I don't think... No, wait, not you. Sorry.
Are we playing?
I don't think the patroller will ever move close enough for this to be an issue.
What now? All or nothing.
Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Oh, okay, that's actually great. She's just gonna walk over to the light.
Sorry in advance. I think you should lay down.
That works out really well, actually.
As it goes.
And then we just have this area down here where everybody's knocked out and nobody ever goes, and we can use it as a body storage place.
Still.
What can I do you for?
Alright, I feel pretty good about that. This is going to make it actually pretty easy to do this thing. Yeah, so if we just have Kate come over here and be a distraction for you, that makes it easy enough for somebody to pick up the poncho. Nobody's vision cone extends far enough to see him.
Handsome fellow like you.
This part turned out to be way easier than a lot of the previous areas.
Trust this.
Where to?
You're giving me ideas.
Alright, so move him back there. There's a crate. Oh no, it's not. Sorry, it's not a crate of supplies glowing. It's just a lantern. I didn't remember to have Doc grab the one bullet he's now missing out of the box up there. I should definitely have done that.
I'm listening.
I smell trouble.
So how do we want to deal with this part?
This is nothing, darling.
Actually, I suppose it's not too bad.
Lovely voice.
I didn't even notice that guy up there. Let's have
Try anything funny.
you two fall back for a second. Hold on. Where exactly can this guy see?
Listening.
This is a thing we need to be aware of. When he turns around, does he ever see into this area?
That came from.
I'm here all day.
No, he does not. Okay, we can just ignore him. Cool. I'm thinking if we can get close enough. What's the range on this?
Plans right now.
I could talk to
I'm gonna have Kate break her distraction on this guy, and we're gonna try to reinitiate it a little further this way.
All right.
How far does he patrol? Ooh, he doesn't patrol as far as I want.
Lots of Divitmen around here.
Is he? Oh, never mind.
Just you
Problem
and
solved.
me, handsome.
All right.
Let's put a. Don't
Are we
mess with
playing
the lady.
detective now?
Coming through.
I'll get there somehow.
All right, Doc can tie this guy up while she, I think, can link these two from. Oh no, not quite. I cannot quite link them from beyond the light. Okay, that was gonna be my big brilliant plan. Just link them and then I don't know, shoot them or something. Shoot one of them. We could just shoot them. I could just have Doc and Kate simultaneously shoot them.
Doesn't sound too hard.
Although actually,
Investigation.
I mean, we could still do this with a link if we want to try to take them down non-lethal. If we want to limit our number of murders. We could have Kate distract one of them to the side and then sneak in and deliver the darts during the points where their things sweep over to the edge.
Don't try anything funny.
But honestly, let's just wrap it up, shall we?
I'm all ears, darling.
So we'll put Kate right here, and it's just
Till the curtains fall.
knock this dude on his ass and shoot that guy.
Never saw it coming.
Wow, blew him clean through the wall. That's a powerful handgun.
Better watch your back here.
Heavy customer.
And I mean, the body can't possibly matter, right? But also, why not do this? Alright, I do believe we've done it.
you, Wayne.
Maybe we'll find another clue here.
What's that? Another list of instructions.
Of course, it couldn't be that easy.
Let's head back.
Oh no, never mind. It was in fact that easy.
So what do we have?
Something about a shipment. Looks like they brought Wayne out of the city to the Queen's Nest.
What's that?
Old place in the bayou. Oh, this can't be good.
So
By the
we're
way,
done here?
sorry for my housemates
Nah, he's right.
playing with the dog as loudly as possible while I'm recording. That's
We head back.
unfortunately a little beyond my control. It's alright. It's just the dialogue. Who needs it? Especially since there was, like, actually no reason for there to be a cutscene there, and that could absolutely have been a thing that just happened, a single line of dialogue that happened in the shipping container while she was looking at the desk. Kill guards using dogs, 03. Kill all the suspects. Don't jump, don't use ladders, ropes, or ivies. This would definitely be tricky. Right, because you'd have to actually deal with the tangle of guards at the entrance to the shipping area at the end there. It doesn't say you can't get up on roofs, you just have to use doors to do it. But I don't know, that doesn't seem great. Don't kill anyone totally was a goal, and it seems doable. I didn't bother to gather the location for the last suspect, but whatever. These seem pretty gettable, except, of course, all of the speedrun challenges are going to be things I'm going to have considerable trouble with, given the way that I play the game. So I assume this next mission will be what Cooper and Hector were doing during this time, or maybe they were just getting drunk. You know, knowing Cooper and Hector, that does seem possible. Yeah, okay, we're just moving right on. Following the trail of Isabel's missing friend, the gang learns of the Queen's Nest, a hidden base deep in the bayous of New Orleans. Well, the good news is that the bayou has a lot of places you could dump a body.
Like I said, we're even.
Come on, Sunshine. Technically, we still haven't found Wayne yet.
My slate is clean.
You want money, right? Wayne can pay you in spades.
How much are we talking about?
Well, how much does a seasoned gun for hire go these days?
And how do I know all this ain't just talk?
You know a bluff when you see one, right, Sunshine?
Oh. Ma, look at you two.
Just a business agreement.
Hey, don't worry. We're gonna find Wayne soon.
Yeah. Thanks again.
Hello, ladies.
Howdy.
So, any news about Frank?
We just kicked up some dust.
And?
Looks like something big is going down here soon.
And Frank's gonna be in the middle of it.
All we gotta do is wait for him to show up. And you? Any luck finding your Wayne?
They brought him to a secret place in the bayou. I sure could use some help getting him out of there. Unless you want to leave all the fun to me and Sunshine.
Swamps, huh? How come you're on board, Doc? I was promised proper compensation.
What do you say, amigo?
All right. But one of us should stay behind and try to find out more.
Oh, you can leave that to me.
Great. Let's get going.
It's almost over.
Let's hope so.
Kate.
Huh?
Just one thing. You see Frank, you stay the hell away from him.
Yeah, sure.
Cooper's holster doesn't make a lot of sense. I think it's set up for him to draw cross, but it's like tilted, so the handle is pointed away from his body. I think it would be very difficult to use that to draw that gun and then use it to kill a man quickly, which is kind of the whole point of the holster. Whatever, he's a professional. I'm sure he knows what he's doing. Why draw a gun to kill a man when you could just throw a knife clean through his head?
We're almost there. And there's the welcoming committee.
Hey, it's no fun if they don't put a few fellas in your way.
Boy, that sure is a few.
We won't get through there without the others.
About time. This swamp is foul.
Okay, let's make our way through and meet the others inside.
I bet Wayne's in one of those cages. We'll open them all until we find him. We're gonna need McCoy to pick the locks.
And after we free your Wayne?
We're gonna burn down that steamboat. Put him out of business. First, we smash that oil barrel on the roof.
Sounds like a job for the axe.
Right. And when the oil spills out, we grab a little torch. We light it up, and then we run.
I like it. But how do we get away?
We'll snatch one of them boats down on that pier and head back to the city. All right. We go in, get Wayne, set fire to the whole mess, and get the hell out of here.
Okay, I think that was a zip line leading down to the escape boat, so that'll be fun.
Gotta be careful around here.
Moving through shallow water is a little bit noisy. Running will make even more noise. Okay. Got it. Easy enough, so...
Sure.
And don't forget the mud. You're gonna leave footprints.
Are you guys seriously still talking? Good lord. Alright. So we need to manage both of these groups until we can meet up, and then... I guess we'll just start here. I don't exactly... This doesn't look all that bad. We have these guys up on the walkway that can see a lot, but nobody can see them. So, where's the nearest ladder? Is this ladder over here the only way up? Well, yes, there's two ladders, but they're on the same side. And we got some bullets for Doc. Okay, I mean, this seems maybe doable. What does the path over here look like? Yeah, that guy who can see things. There's a dude up there. So, okay, there's this period where they're talking to each other where I could just have Doc shoot that guy, and I think he's not visible to anybody. Or, as long as this patroller's looking away, honestly, it kind of looks like we just take him right now.
My specialty. Never saw it coming.
Okay, that'll make things a little bit easier. So now, there aren't that many people to stop us from just sneaking around to this ladder. We gotta manage this guy, the dog, obviously. And this Poncho can see all the way directly down. He's looking down a lot. You would not expect him to be able to see you below. Oh, right. I forgot that there are people. Well, you know what? This is actually probably okay. Let me think here. How do we want to deal with this? So the guy up here can see the guy down there. We can't just shoot the two of them. We could... I mean, if he climbs up, I can just let him climb up and then shoot him when he's up there. The timing on that might be a little bit tight because we want to do it before he raises the alarm, which he will do if he gets a good look at the dead body.
Oh, I won't miss. Don't like it.
Oh, wow, he does it. Why can't you shoot him? Ah, apparently this spot is completely occluded, but this spot is totally fine. So we can still just shoot this guy, but if we do it, we have to take care of the patroller. Well, when this Poncho is turned around, this patroller is actually like very killable. So yeah, I guess what we do is let this happen. Let their little conversation happen. As soon as this guy starts walking away, we shoot that guy. And then, I guess just as soon as Doc can fire again, we pick up this dude on this part of the walkway.
Steady hands. Oh, I won't. All in good time.
Cool down.
I'm down.
There we go. And that dude will never turn around and look, because the only reason he ever turned around was that he was getting disturbed by the patroller. It's a little silly that works, but I'll take it. So now, there are 3 more bullets for Doc waiting right here. We could just have Doc shoot this guy as well. I don't know if he can hit him. He can, in fact, hit him from right there. That's kind of crazy, actually. And then that gives us pretty easy access to the ladder. Yeah, we could try to sort this out without killing him, but honestly, it looks risky.
I'm here. Okay. Let's go.
Alright, so let's creep forward. We're going to have to deal... Ooh, you know what? I might not want to creep this far forward. Because that dog does come over here a bit, doesn't he?
Keep it.
Okay, it's safe to go over here. So it looks like this guy is only a problem when the dog comes back around.
Watch and learn.
And you get quite a long time on that.
Isabel mentioned that creek. We must be on the right track.
I'd say the abundance of guards is a dead giveaway.
Okay, easy enough.
Come on.
It is kind of funny that dogs have such bad eyesight in this game. Like, I guess it would be a real pain if they had like two senses that had different active ranges. It would be a pain to signal that to the player.
Lights out. Now, you stay put.
But it's a little silly that they can't see you if you're like 15 feet in front of them just standing in the open.
You're heavy.
Okay, well this area is, I think, pretty cleaned up then. So this guy we get for free? Yeah, dude on the ground never even sees him. We get this guy for free, and then we can take the people on the ground at our leisure, or honestly, just not bother. Yeah, honestly, we probably don't even have to fight any more of the people in this area. We should definitely get Doc up here and replenish the ammo, though.
My thoughts exactly.
Alright, so we have already killed a bunch of people. You know, that's just kind of how this crew gets down.
Understood.
So what do we got as far as obstacles up ahead? This bushes, yeah, these are real bushes.
This Wayne better deliver.
Payback time.
Let's get you in there. We may as well get both of them into the bushes over here. Okay, everything's fine. That guy has some very good eyesight. He's like the anti-dog. So there's some ammo for Cooper up ahead. Alright, McCoy's actually not too far from the locks. Oh, right, dog. I'm not gonna try to salvage that in a real hurry here. I do not think we realized, though, that was that dog patrolled this far over. So that's good information. Where even is that dog right now? Oh, here he is.
No objections here.
See, that dog really gets around. That dog has a long patrol path.
I believe she's dragged me into this.
Also, I know McCoy's, like, his whole thing is supposed to be that he's, like, kind of grumpy,
Okay then.
but it's a little bit of a boring character. And to have him constantly muttering, I can't believe I'm doing this, I don't want to be doing this, I don't like any part of the thing we're doing here, it's a little like, it's not super engaging. Alright, how are we going to deal with this poncho? This poncho's a problem. I mean, I guess the answer is we could just not... Instead of taking out the poncho to loosen up this area, we could just leave him up, take out this gunman during a period where the poncho's turned around. Well, no, we can't. Now, I think dealing with the poncho is a good idea. We have to create a situation where we can knock him out and quickly dump him into that bush. I don't know if the coin's going to give us enough time necessarily. Well, once we've done that, we can use Doc's bag to draw this normal gunman out of position, and then... Yeah, alright. So let's try to do it with a coin.
Not a problem.
It'll cost you.
This guy's vision never sweeps, yeah. Never actually sweeps all the way over here, okay. So do we, let's see. No, it does not, in fact, tell us what the duration is. I think we should have enough time. And this is going to be like our moment, right? Wait for him to get to the edge of his patrol path. Coin, have Doc run out and grab the dude and quickly dump him in the bush. Boy. I don't know, man.
Wouldn't worry just yet.
Keep your head down. I just need...
I'm just thinking that Doc doesn't quickly all that well, you know?
It works very fast. Understood.
I didn't turn him fast enough. It really, like, it takes a long-ass time for that, for his attention to actually be drawn to the coin.
I wouldn't worry, Jeff. You won't feel it on my way.
Okay, now go? There we go. Doc, you are so fucking slow. Alright, how about, we could shoot him, I suppose. Don't really like that.
Not the base of operations.
Payback. I just
All
need
right.
a few seconds.
Cooper...
Let's get going.
What's that noise? Hey, you!
Oh, he can just see that. Okay. Well, I thought I was safe because his view cone didn't extend that far, but he turns to the side after
Oldest trick in the book.
he turns to the side after he gets into place, which I did not realize was going to be an issue. Okay, go. Because, like, Doc kind of has to go right now, right? I probably screwed this up.
I don't much approve.
Maybe.
The company's doing. Heading there.
Okay. Okay, we got there. It turns out if you're just willing to kill people, you can do it real fast. The kill animations are very quick.
Shall we?
How far exactly does this dog go? Boy, I'm gonna back way up.
No objections here.
Alright, I think we should now be cool to just throw the bag right here.
Now, where did that come
Like a moth to the flame.
Yeah, this'll work. This is gonna be very clean.
You won't feel a thing. Can't believe she's... It ain't.
And at this point, we're pretty in on just kill everybody, right? When we open the mission by shooting 3 people, we've given up on any kind of idea of non-lethality. Does it make sense to just try to knock the dog out at this point? It might. I don't remember exactly where the dog goes. Where's the dog's patrol path end relative to this guy's vision? In it. In his vision is the answer, because of course it is. I don't know if the dog responds to the medicine bag. I would guess that he doesn't. But it looks like at this point, this poncho is not actually in anybody's line of sight.
This place is a maze. It's now or never.
We probably don't have a way of dealing with him that doesn't involve gunfire.
Let's get moving. I'd like to be there first.
We might be able to,
I think the feeling's mutual.
Well, glad you're still helping out.
I don't know.
This is just
I don't know
business.
about this timing. I was gonna say we might be able to just coin him, knock him out, drag him out before the dog comes back, but it's looking not so good for me. You know what? Let's just have everybody back up.
On my way. I'm here.
Also, there's absolutely no reason for Isabel and... Like, we haven't been given a good reason for Isabel and Doc not to like each other, except that Doc is just a shitty asshole to everyone. It's like, again, this is not compelling characterization. The guy who doesn't like being here is not a fun archetype.
So that's what the company's doing. Quite the base of operations.
I hate the swamp. Too many snakes.
All right, I think we've given ourselves about the best window we can have
Just
here.
need a few seconds. Let's make it quick.
All right, get him, drop him in the thing real fast. Yeah, man. Kill animations. Kill animations are real quick. Okay. Let's have both of them wait over here, and we are absolutely going to take this dog out. It is kind of funny that the dog doesn't, like... You would expect a dog to be able to sniff out bodies or something, but the way the game works, if you drop a body in a bush, it literally stops existing.
Someone's about to lose a few teeth.
Okay, please don't punch the dog's teeth out.
Don't you move. You got it.
Alright, we have opened ourselves up a... that's not what I wanted. Opened ourselves up a path really quickly, actually.
Not a bad place.
Pretty pleased with the progress we're making. So, we crawl along the upper path. What are we looking at in terms of people on this catwalk? Also, can people see the people on the catwalk? Looks like the way this patroller walks around, he's not really visible to anybody. Okay, we got to watch this Poncho's patrol path. He never sees this far, though. When the gunman's at this end of his path, he's, like, very takeable.
Oh, I'm ready. She's going through a lot of trouble to rescue this Wayne. This is something personal.
Okay, now this is something.
Personal. The wrong people usually end up dead. That's why I keep it simple.
Okay.
Ah,
Looks like we made it here first.
what a moment. What a moment for that guy to show up.
On my way.
I don't mind tearing this place down.
So I do think we're going to be able to just grab this dude without having to make a big distraction or anything, but we are going to have to be a little careful because it turns out there's like 7 patrollers in this area. All right, where's that long coat right now? So this guy can potentially see him at either end of his weird U-shaped patrol path.
All right. Need sharpening.
I think we have the opening we need. Actually, you know what? This is probably a bad idea. I should have had Doc pull the body.
Hey now.
On my way.
Put it down? Not fast enough. Yeah, I should have had Doc pull the body.
Shall we? Knife will do.
Shall we continue?
One less to worry about.
Okay. Let's move you out.
Actually, Cooper, you go forward.
My arm's getting tired.
I don't think anybody ever sees this area with the lined part or with the unlined part of their vision cone, so it doesn't matter if we do this quickly. Okay. Now this guy's more visible, right? The long coat's going to see him at, well, not at that many points in his patrol, actually. We do have this guy to worry about, and then this one as well. Honestly, though, this looks, yeah, this guy looks pretty easy to take down. Just wait for the thug to go past.
Queen's Nest.
Where's the edge of the lined part of his cone? Can we just cross? No, we cannot just cross.
I hate the swamp. Too many snakes.
Someone call for a doctor?
Need sharpening.
So where are the other patrollers? You're right there. And this guy's about to come around to the point where you can see him.
Not
Yeah,
sure
this is
I
a
trust this.
this is a bad cycle.
You won't feel a thing.
Actually, he never quite... Oh, no, okay, he continues to walk forward. He does eventually get into vision of him. Alright, I think this is looking promising, though. This guy's going to turn around, and that guy's going to turn around shortly after this guy does, so...
Guess I'll never
Alright,
work
going for it.
again. Let's get the
I
cage.
guess I could have messed with the platform
Got
he's
rid of
standing on.
slavery a while back.
That's why they call it convict leasing now.
What's that supposed to be?
Say the DeVitt Company pick you off the road and you get convicted for vagrancy. As a convict, they lease you out to the highest bidder until you work off your sentence.
Sounds just like slavery to me.
The difference is negligible.
Not a problem.
For people who are not familiar with the law in the United States, this is a real thing. It is still totally legal to keep someone as a slave and make them work as a slave as long as they've been convicted of a crime first. It is bad. It's bad news.
Come on.
We have a lot of prison slave labor.
Are you hiding from me?
Boy, this guy getting erratic is not great for me. Honestly, though, we might be able to just take him. We gotta wait for... Unfortunately, this Poncho's at a real awkward point in his patrol path.
Are you hiding from me?
Should I? Oh, I was gonna grab him, just jump down on him, Dishonored style. I probably could have if I'd been a little bit less timid there. Where's the Poncho? The Poncho's pretty far out in his path. Going for it. Come on, get low.
No objection.
All right. I do believe we are clear on that, because I don't think the Poncho's fully colored part of his cone gets over here. Alright, we're not having a hard time doing this. We're getting through them pretty quickly. So it should be just as easy to take out this Poncho and just throw him inside that building, right? And I think that's more of a Cooper thing. We don't need the stay low ability. That other Poncho's turning around, though. Let's just play it safe here. We're getting to the point where we have to start caring about these guys, though. Okay, he never quite sees down. He's still far enough out. Yeah, I think we're going to be okay. We gotta watch the patroller up here. I'm going for it.
Don't take it personal.
Cooper, get low, man. Sometimes after you have them run to execute an order, they remember to get back in the crouch state, and sometimes they don't, and I don't know how to tell the difference. I don't know how to tell when it's going to be one and when it's the other. Alright, so we gotta watch... Oh, okay. This is when things start to get a little more complicated. Less single coverage. Alright, so the patroller is in this guy's vision his whole route. We could do a bag. We could bag this guy.
For a while. On my way. Is Wayne better deliver?
Ooh, he doesn't ever quite put his vision cone up here. Oh! Okay, never mind. Right as he's about to turn around to go back, he does it.
I'm listening.
That is the moment when we will get him.
It saved me dozens of times. Who wants to have a look?
Ah, man. Apparently right when he gets there, too, that was a...
Come on.
It was an unfortunate moment for that.
I got it. Who wants to have a look?
Come on, just get through fast enough. There we go.
Can't believe she's dragged me into this.
This place is a maze.
I'm a little worried about the timing here, because this Poncho's going to walk forward, right?
They come.
Oh, this is not ideal.
Quite the base of operation. You won't feel a thing.
Turn around, turn around, turn around. Come on.
Just what I had in mind.
Oh, perfect. That could not have gone better.
Out of sight, out of mind.
That was actually really, really excellent. Okay. The bag is pretty powerful. We haven't really used it all that much, but it's definitely a powerful tool.
Okay then.
Okay, so we should be able to sneak Cooper past this guy, but we don't really need to, I guess. I was just thinking it would be nice to get up here first and take out some of these wandering vision cones, but they don't actually see down all that well. Yeah, Okay, never mind. We don't even have to. This guy can only see into this tiny corner area. He's not a problem. I think we are cool to actually descend into the slave area. Let's save some lives here, shall we?
I smell trouble.
Here goes.
So this poncho on patrol is a problem. We got the long coat on patrol. We got a guard dog moving around. Sniper ammo. Does anybody ever see this poncho? Yes, actually, there's a bunch of guys up on the same level as him.
Gents.
I would like that. I would like that ammo. I wonder, is this a jumpable distance? Hold on, I'm gonna have Cooper. For the purposes of information gathering, I'm gonna have Cooper climb up here. Okay, no, I think if that was jumpable, we'd be getting the little green arrows. We can jump close though. You jump down here and then just run up the stairs and ambush that guy. Of course, a lot of other things have to happen before that. Do we want to bring in Hector and Isabel? My thinking here is that there might be a badge for not using them at all. So I kind of want to see if we can resolve this with just Cooper and Doc. And yeah, we got a lot of tools here. It's not impossible. Alright, so what's my first priority? I mean, I guess maybe this poncho, actually? We gotta watch out for this guy. But he can't see all of the poncho's route. There's a spot when he's over here where I think he's gonna be... Yeah, where I think we can grab him without having to interact with anybody else. Let's see if I can get over there. If we wait for him to walk through one more time, I can have Cooper jump down around here and then just crawl through the horrible clouds of mosquitoes. Oh, it looks like he actually never quite gets where I need him to get.
The River Queen. Must have been a beauty in her day.
That's a lot of wood. Just need some oil and a nice flaming torch.
Alright. Let's see exactly where his patrol ends up relative to the vision cones here. Okay, this guy's the problem. Yeah. He's never quite clear of this guy's cone. That's a shame. And since he's a poncho, we can't just, like, use the bag or anything. So actually, it would be better to take him here, which does mean that we would like to take this guy down. Well, this guy can be pulled down with the bag. We can do that.
Shall we continue? Let's keep moving. I don't much approve of slavery.
Can we walk around? No, we have to walk around the front of the house. Hold on a second. How far does your vision end up?
On my way.
Well, it's always lined up on the upper level, so we could just crouch through. Alright, so we're going to throw the bag over here somewhere, and then drag him into this bush.
It'll cost you. This Wayne
Okay,
better
so we gotta watch for this guy. This guy never moves. Is that right? Yeah, it looks like he's stationary. We could do a coin on him. Would have to be timed pretty well. But it works, I think. Honestly, we could just grab the dude right here. Put the bag down there, wait in the bush, and then just grab him. Like, there is a dead spot in that vision cone. We don't even need to coin.
The company's doing.
But I do need to be able to get over there. We could try to do a little bit of a surf here. I'm gonna try it. Let's wait for the poncho to get moving on. Okay.
Can't believe she's dragged me into this.
Yeah, I can't make it. Doc's just not fast enough. Alright, so we gotta go around.
Guess I'll never work for DeVitt again.
I think that's doable.
Let's keep moving.
Right, take him through the bush. Cooper's in and up the ladder. I was trying to do it the lazy way, though.
I don't much approve of slavery.
Then I think we're cool to just stay low the whole way, and that works. Okay.
It saved me dozens of times. Let's throw out the lure.
Now, where did that come from?
Line and sinker.
Oh, I didn't time this very well. Shoot.
Who needs a shot?
Yeah. Okay, we gotta do this at a moment when that poncho's not coming around. And then, like I said, it shouldn't be a problem to just kill him standing up and move him into the bush, because this long coat has such a big blind spot.
Primed and it's just fishing. Hook, line, it works very
You
fast.
can't just have a bag on the ground.
I got a feel. See you in hell. Understood.
Okay,
Hold.
easy enough. So now, can either of these guys see over here with the unlined part of their vision cone? No, Cooper can just follow the dude. Although we do have to watch out for... No, maybe we don't.
Now's the time. Let's make it quick.
Ah, shoot. Never mind. Wasn't quite in the blind spot yet.
Hurry up.
He does walk into that alley between those buildings, though, doesn't he?
Let's make it quick. Scratch one.
It's gonna move him behind the fence for right now.
I got the tools for the job.
I could just have Doc get over here and move him, I believe, move him safely to that bush. And probably we ought to. Ooh, I am right at the right at the edge of that smell cone.
We'll see.
Where does this guy actually get to see? Okay, that is a thing I have to be a little concerned about. It's really nice to have somebody who moves bodies while crouched. It's like very, very useful.
Hate the swamp. Too many snakes.
Alright, now we're starting to get into the complicated part, though. So, we have... Oh, right. I moved Cooper very slightly forward. Not because I needed him to be forward, but because orders freak out a little bit if you are, if you have people actually on top of each other. Where's this dog easy to knock out? Because it would be nice to get rid of him. Do you see the ponchos? I imagine you do. No, not quite. I wonder if we could just shoot those two. Who can see you? I mean, the long coat can at certain points during his patrol, but it looks like maybe that's it.
What's up?
Okay, maybe this is the next thing we,
Let's see.
the next bit we unravel. 'Cause Cooper could just shoot these two down real fast. Yeah, it's kind of wild, actually. Oh, right, Cooper's gun is loud as hell, though. We could do it without Cooper's gun. We could do it with McCoy's gun and the knife throw, or honestly, it could maybe even be...
Oh, that's a queen's nest, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for the long coat to patrol back again, but it could maybe even be Cooper just sneaking up to like here and then throwing a knife and immediately punching this guy out, and we just move him to the bushes. Let's wait for the long coat to move past one more time. I think this might actually work. It's a little bit of a silly plan.
Who needs a good killing? Catch. Knife will do.
And then execute this as quickly as you can. And Doc, you're going to have to get over here and pick up a body.
Let's tuck you in. Let's get going. Got it.
That's what the company. Let's move. You are heavy.
No problem.
That's not a good idea. Hold on. Just get low. Just get low. Ah, right. He decided he was done crouching. That's a really annoying thing.
No need to get bloody.
Alright.
Sure thing.
So do
That's
this.
what the company's doing. It'll cost you.
Let's tuck you in.
There's another case of us not even necessarily needing to move the bodies, but...
This place.
Alright. Cooper, remember how to crouch.
Oh, I'm ready.
I just feel better when the bodies are moved. And there was a thing here. We could have dropped that sign on them, I suppose.
Got it.
I'll just have Cooper sneak back to the bush. We can have Doc move the body. Right, the dog never... I don't think the dog ever gets close enough for it to be an issue. Alright, again, crouched people. It's very, very useful.
I'm here. It's now or never.
Okay, so now we can probably take her, right? So those guys were the main problem for her. Again, we gotta watch the long coat, but...
Shall we continue?
I feel like Doc is doing somewhere around 90% of the work here. And once she's down, it's not that hard to get the guard dog at this end of his patrol path. And that is going to make our lives way easier.
Who needs a shot?
Boy, do I think this is a good idea.
I don't much approve. Out of sight, out of mind.
Come on, quickly. Dog is slow, but not that slow. Yeah, that's an issue. The dog's patrol path is actually pretty fast. Like it's a short route. I might have enough time here to wait for the dog to pass and then grab her.
No, not this way.
He just decided he didn't want, like...
Who's there?
Oh, hey, that's interesting. Will she go investigate that?
It's safe who wants to have a look.
A brilliant plan.
It works very.
A brilliant accidental plan.
On my
Listen, that doesn't make it any less valid.
This might take a while.
I would have taken the dog here if the long coat wasn't at exactly that moment. Alright, we've done a pretty good job of unraveling the guard network here one by one. So are the long coat and the dog... No, their patrol routes are not even close to the same length. So they should unsync a little bit. Looks to me like we're probably going to have to wait another cycle, though. Yeah. We're going to have to wait another one of the long coat cycles, I mean, so it's going to be a second. Actually, we might be cool to grab him at the end of the dog's path this time, though. Yeah, I think we're good. We're good. We're good.
I don't much approve of slavery.
Quickly, it's not quickly enough. Back off, because like that guy's vision cone becomes an issue. All right. Well, do I think that we? Oh, interesting. I did not mean to give him a thing to look at. Come check out this suspicious bag. I can never remember which tricks it is that work on ponchos but not long coats. Clearly, footsteps.
This Wayne better deliver.
I'm gonna make some footsteps.
Okay then.
Ah. Okay, hold on. We can get this guy though. If he's gonna panic that much about my footsteps or my footprints, we can absolutely get him. Let's let the dog turn around, and then we'll run up and we'll try to lay down a path here.
All right. Guess I'll never work for Devin again.
He's not going to get over here. Oh, no, he did. Okay. Alright, tell me he sees those.
Who's leaving tracks here?
Perfect.
Not a bad place to defend.
Ready for action.
No, Cooper's gun is so damn loud.
Watch and learn.
Okay, but this should work, right? Knife him to put him into the kneeling state?
Hurry up. Can't no need to get bloody.
No, it does not work.
Just drag me into this.
It does alert him, though. He notices that you threw a knife at him. I thought that might work. Okay. So I'm gonna have to shoot him. Well, it'll just have to be McCoy's gun. I don't like wasting McCoy's ammo, because obviously it's very versatile, but don't have a lot of options. See those footprints? See them? They probably faded by now.
Understood.
Welcome to the Queen's Nest, asshole.
Come on.
Who left those?
There it is.
Oh, I won't miss. I don't much approve of slavery. No objections here. You won't feel it.
Okay. I mean, it's good to get rid of a long coat. I don't like spending the bullet, but I do like getting rid of the long coat.
Keep it cool. Now. Let's see.
Now, Cooper could probably just get the dog at the end of his patrol path, because Cooper is a hell of a lot better at running than Doc is. Let's see, what do I think is a bigger problem? Actually, they're both approximately the same size of problem. You know what? Cooper should do this.
Someone's about to lose a few teeth.
There we go. Sorry about this, boy. Alright. Well, we have definitely cleaned this area up. I mean, everybody's static now, right? We got all of the movement and pretty much all of the upper vision cones, all the ones that can actually see anything. It's really just the guys who are on this screen right now. We do still have this long coat, I guess. What is his? I put the wrong... Didn't need to put that on you. So let's see. The way he patrols around, well, I'm curious about when he comes back, how much vision he projects into this area. Boy, he sure does take his time, though, huh? I mean, that's good information. We have a pretty long window where he's not looking in the direction that we're worried about at all. Obviously, these two guys are going to be a huge problem. Okay, he does eventually get vision of everything over here, but there's a really, really long window in it. Interesting.
All of you.
Well, you know what? Looking at the time, probably this ought to be where we call it for today. I think we've been very productive this episode, and when you come back next time, tomorrow, we will continue to be very productive. We will save some lives, we will start a huge fire, we'll probably blow something up. I bet we'll find something to blow up. That sounds like us. And we'll see you then.